Hey all, it's fucking River again. Taking a review of my top 10 albums from the year 1991. Start to get into more death metal this time. This is a little bit controversial, this list. You will see why. Be a lot of eye rolling later on. Number 10, Immolation's Dawn of Possession. This album for me is godly and it's fucking intense. Number 9, Dismember, like an ever-flowing stream. Pardon me. Swedish death metal classic, riffs everywhere, just a great fucking album. Number 8, Morbid Angels, Blessed Are the Sick. Trey was something back then. Insane guitar work I find on this, and it's a haunting album. Fucking love this stuff. Number 7, Melant Creation, 10 Commandments, intense. This album still kicks my ass to this day. Great album. Number 6, Overkill's Horror Scope. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this at the time since fucking Bobby Gustafsson was not in the band anymore, but this album at the time, it grew on me a lot, and just a great album. Number 5, oh boy, Demolition Hammer, Tortured Existence. Fucking face melter from start to finish, this album here. It's a must-have, must-hear. If you haven't heard this band yet, please check them out. Number 4, Death's Human. Great album. Musicianship was top notch. Just a fucking classic. Just an amazing album from start to finish. Number 3, here's where it begins. Armored Saint, Symbol of Salvation. I never expected this. I never expected to fucking like this much when it came out. From start to finish, this is just a great album. I still cannot believe how much I enjoy this fucking album. Just a great album. It's a very, I'm just rambling, just a great album. Number 2, here we go. Yes, Metallica, the Black Album. When this first came out, I hated this album, but given time, I went back and multiple listens to this album. It is a good album. Do not get me wrong. I've got into this album a lot more recently. Yes, I have to be in the right mood to actually listen to this album, to be listening to this fucking album. But when I do, it is a great album. And I can listen to this a lot. Now, I like it a lot more than I did like it back in the day. Great album to me, man. Number 1, Skid Row, Slave to the Grind. Eye rollings on these last 3 picks probably, but unbelievable album from start to finish. Vocals are just amazing on this album here. I listen to this album regularly. That's how much it is. I love this album here. Just a great fucking album. So that's my top 10 albums from 1991. Hey, what do you guys think? What am I missing? What are your favorite albums from the year 1991? Let me know, man. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button. Stay fucking heavy.